Yeah.
That is
Look.
the clap for that.
That is the clap. You got the clap.
No.
You did.
I mean, I did a clap. I make a clap, but I don't have a
Yeah.
clap.
No, those hookers gave it to you. Those dream whores.
I told you that in confidence, you fucking bitch.
Said it on the podcast.
In confidence on the podcast.
Well, I'm talking about it on the podcast.
You should stop talking about shit so much. You can't fucking be a secret keeper when you tell everything, you tattler.
It wasn't a secret because you talked about it on the podcast.
It was just supposed to be here between me, you, and
Our two listeners.
Hi, guys.
No coincidence. There's two of us.
Okay, so last episode,
Aunt Perez was here.
yeah, that was a bukkake of a fucking. He bum rushed us.
Yeah.
I'm showing up.
But we bukkakied him with these mics.
Yeah, we did. We surely did.
Don't touch my mic
Shut up, bitch.
with your mic. Don't do it, dude. I saw you. That was my wrist.
It made a nice clunk.
It did. Oh, man, dude. Yeah, that was fun, though. That was fun. It was fun fucking with him. And beating him at rock, paper, scissors was the highlight for me.
Bro, I love that he was like, no one beats me in rock, paper, scissors. And then he lost back to back.
He came in here.
He didn't
on
come in
fire.
hot. He didn't come in hot. He came in cold, pudding cold. Just pudding cold.
Well, he thought he came in here hot.
Yeah.
And it was not good for him.
No.
We put him in his place.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got my sweet hoodie from Pure Shenandoah from that show that I did a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
It was really cool. It's a nice, super comfy hoodie. I don't know why I'm acting like they sponsored this podcast, but
Nor do I.
if you're in,
I'm wearing plain black.
plain black tees. It's
t-shirt,
like
yeah.
the opposite of plain white tees.
Yep, they're bigger.
Hey there, Matt. How's your ball sack feeling lately?
It's good.
I know I made fun of you, but now it's hurting mine so much. Yes, it does.
Lately.
I don't want. You can't rhyme lately with lately.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yes,
No, you
can.
can't. You can't rhyme the same word. That's not how music works. Because then you look like an idiot.
Was the first one lately?
I said lately.
Did you?
Yes, I said lately.
I was really gonna try and go.
How's your ball sack feeling lately?
Okay, yeah.
And you're like, lately.
That's how quickly I forget.
Would you wear your fucking stupid idiot hat to work today?
Dude, I love how blank this hat is, dude.
Stupid.
There's nothing on it. I walked past it in Target. It was like, I need that khaki and black are the only colors I wear, and it will just.
So you like black and cack?
I do love some black cack, dude.
Black cack.
Black cack. That's what they call me at work. Hey, black cack.
Hey, black khaki. Yeah, it's better than blackie and khaki. Well,
Dumb, dude.
you are stupid. Fuck.
All right, continue your sales pitch on this.
No, I was
sweater,
just saying
dude.
they were nice enough. They put me on a good show. Montenegro.
Whoa, dude, take it easy, man.
Monte N-word comedy. No,
Dude, jeez.
that's why I
This is a
said
family show.
Montenegro with a hard A. Hey.
Hard O too, dude.
Ooh. Ooh. Monte something. Montezuma. Montgomery's comedy. No, a couple of cool dudes. They had me headline that show at the spot, and I got this dope hoodie out of it. It was really nice. Super comfy. It's really nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. They took a bunch of pictures of that show and sent them to me, like professional
Oh, that's sick.
photos from that spot and venue. I'm like, God damn, dude, that's really cool. I was super excited about it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no. So this weekend was cool. It was something in the water weekend.
Yep.
I did something on the stage with a bunch of the homies. I know you couldn't come like kick it, but
Nah.
dude, it was a wild weekend, man. It was super,
Yeah.
dude, it was a lot of fun.
Everybody said they had a good time. Everything looked awesome.
I sent you the videos of it, but
Yep.
it was really cool because I did a brand new joke. Like realistically, I did a brand new joke, like a joke that I wrote last. So I wrote it Sunday, like a week ago, right? I wrote it and then sat on it for like 3 days. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Or no, excuse me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I did it at Kazi's on Thursday.
Okay.
And the beginning was super strong, but I couldn't figure out the ending.
Yeah.
And I got a video of it on Thursday, and I was like, damn, this is good. I'm going to do this joke tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it at the Funny Bone this weekend so I can get a good read on it. And I texted Brandon, and I'm like, yo, I think I have a better ending for that joke.
Yeah.
And that was like what I sent you with like the nipples thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I really think that that's funny. I think that's a better way to go with that bit. And I think it'll work. And I was like confident. I'm like, dude, it's gonna work. When I go up there, like it's gonna hit. And like I did the new, so like I riffed a line on the spot and it hit super hard. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that line again tomorrow. But the actual part that I wrote like before that and then after that hit. So I was like, okay, I think the bit is like, that's the joke now.
Yeah.
So I was super pumped on that worked. I did that prostitute bit.
The part with the nipples that was hilarious.
Dude, yeah, that was the part that like I texted Brandon. I'm like, I think this is the funny part.
Yeah.
Of just him like.
Yeah, that was good.
Where it's, cause it's like, so it's like him saying the thing about like, oh, this is where milk comes from. I'm like, nah, that's not where milk comes from. I'm like, dude, you don't want to drink anything that comes from there. He's like, I was like, nobody wants to drink that. And he's like, I'm sure somebody does. And I was like, I mean, there's like a whole section for that on the internet, but like, dude, you're not gonna look like that was the line I riffed. And he's like, well, so then I'm like, well, if that's not where milk comes from, then where does milk come from? I'm like, well, it comes from the udder. And he's like, well, what's the udder? I'm like, it's like one big tit.
It's a one big buoy.
I'm like, it's like one big tit with 4 nipples. And he's like, that's the part where he's like, I wish I had a big tit.
Yeah.
And he's like, and I wish I had 4 nipples. And I'm like, that's the part where I'm like, it's just him like rubbing his nipples at me. I'm like, dude, stop doing that, man. Like, why are you doing that? And then, so like, I tried a new tag, riffed a line, and then tried the new punchline at the end. And each of those parts like worked super well. Yeah. And I was like, fuck, dude, I felt like it, dude, there's nothing better than like, I put a status on Facebook about it, but it's like, there's nothing better than like trying a new bit and being like, dude, this is going to work. And it actually hits. You're like, oh.
There's also nothing worse than being super pumped about a bit. And then you go up there and get just crickets, bro.
Dude, I've had plenty of those.
Yeah, for sure. I've definitely had more of those, I think, especially at the beginning. I'm a year and a half in, so I'm not. I think you've probably gotten to the point where you're having more. Like, okay, most of the time if I write something down, I can get to the point where it's like, if I present it, I'm not going to get nothing. But, dude, at the beginning especially, there's times I was so excited about a bit. I was like, I have struck gold here. And just ate my shorts, dude.
It's also that, like, confidence of delivery, too. It's like you could deliver a bad joke really well, and people are like, I think that might be funny. Yeah. And you're like, no, that was terrible. Yeah. Or like you tell a joke that you're like, this is a stupid ass joke, and people laugh at it. And you're like, don't fucking, I'm never going to say that into a microphone again. Nah, but like, dude, Friday was really good. Nice. I was like smack in the middle. So it was like Sid Bridge, Derek Williams, me. Nice. Or, it was that order. So, like, I kept telling everyone, I'm like, oh, shit, it's the Geeks Row, dude. I was like, it's the Geeks. I was like, it's the Geeks.
May 4th. Oh, this isn't going to come out.
Yeah, it'll be out after that. But we killed it. We had a great show at the Funny Bone. Tons of people bought tickets. Tons of people came out. It was the day after my kid's birthday. It was dope. Yeah. But nice. Saturday was fun. Dude, there was a guy. So I made a comment about it. There was a dude sitting in the front, like to the left of the stage. And the entire time, Ryan Dix went out before me, and I'm bummed that he's not here because he sucks. He killed his wife and children. Chris Benoit him.
Oh, my. Yeah. That's crazy.
Benoit.
That's why wrestling is dumb.
It's not, dude.
Yeah.
It's real. It's so real. He really killed his family.
Those people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. That wasn't wrestling, though.
It was actually scripted.
He should have wrestled them. That's what he should have done.
He hit them with the crippler crossface. He crippled them out of existence.
Yeah. I don't know what the crippler crawfish is.
Not crawfish.
Crawfish.
I don't know what the crippler crawfish is.
I don't know any.
The crippler crawfish. The crippler crawfish. I never had a crippler crawfish. You ever had a? I never had a crippler crawfish.
You ever watch the Swamp People?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's the one guy.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's King Tut right there. That's the King Tut right there.
You know, it's the old guy in the overalls. I know exactly who you're talking about. He's got the same color hat you have.
Yeah, dude.
I tell you, there was the one season where he had the he had a fucking.
He was looking for that alligator, King Tut, dude.
He had that girl. I'm trying to think of her name, but now Elizabeth. He had the girl like running on the boat with him.
Okay.
In the one season, so like before that, it was like his son or somebody helping him, and then the next season they brought in this girl Elizabeth, and like she was raised as like a alligator hunter, and like he's like, "Ma, I gotta bring a girl on the boat with me." Man, I couldn't, man. The girl don't catch no gator like that. Boy, catch a gator. And she's like, I got to tell you, I was raised around this. My daddy brought me, taught me how to raise a gator, catch a gator, kill a gator, eat a gator. I know how to cook every single part of gator. And I'm like, it's Bobby Boucher's mom. Snake don't have parts. But Snake don't have paws. But if I had to guess, I'd say you about to eat his knee. Nah, but he's like, she kills, like, it's like the first like gator that they kill together. He's like, way to go, Elizabeth. Oh, man, credit over there. You gotta kill it. You get it now. You killed the gator, Elizabeth. Oh, credit. I mean, you did a great job, man. You did a great job.
So spot on, dude.
Dude, it's so good. We're gonna catch him. Bingo live, man. It's a king gator, boy. I got to tell you. He got a 12, well, maybe 15, 16 footer, man. It's crazy, man. All about lost all my finger. He came up on the side of the board. He bit me. I took my finger off. Doing. Here's the worst part: is like doing an impression of like a Cajun person. Also sounds like a person with Down syndrome. That's like slightly deaf.
I don't know, dude.
Dude,
I can see slightly deaf. I don't know about a Down syndrome person, dude.
You guys want to make potatoes? We're going to cook a gator and then make a potato with them.
Like one of the kids from The Ringer, they should have been in Cajun.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
You scratch my CD, you know?
Yeah.
Scratch. Dude, I love that movie.
My name is Glenn. I work at Burger King. Would you like fries with that?
I love where he's like,
Guess how many fingers I'm holding up?
Piano Man by Mr. Billy Joel.
That's such a good movie,
It's
dude.
such a great movie. The part where the fucking dude comes in and like after they have the water fight.
Yeah.
The guy comes in. He's like, what the hell happened here? He's like, a pipe exploded. He's like, a big one. They're all like soaking wet.
Do you think they could make that movie nowadays?
I've thought about that so much of like, dude, with that movie. But what's crazy is that movie was actually endorsed and sponsored by the Special Olympics.
Yeah.
So it's like multiple actors in that movie actually had like mental handicaps.
Yeah. Yes.
But
most
very clearly,
of them.
Johnny Knoxville and was it Jeffrey Aaron or whatever? When the fuck did we get ice cream? That dude. That's the guy from Super Troopers.
Yeah. I've never seen
Candy
Super Troopers.
bars.
I've never seen Super Troopers.
Oh my god, dude, you're missing
But I
out.
know that guy wasn't.
Well, he's the flipper boy in Bubble Boy too. This is
Never
where
seen
my
it.
autism kicks in. I'm like, I'll tell you every movie he's in.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he's also married to like a really pretty actress.
Okay. So he doesn't have autism.
Nah, he didn't have any sort of
any specialty.
mental specialty.
Yeah, dude.
He doesn't have any
There's
specialty.
Special Olympics.
Dude, what
Olympians.
if people started taking that? Like you could just take a hormone to give you
Autism?
special needs? Yeah, like cuz like
Why am I saying autism? It's not just
if you're
said
trying to
autism,
like
so
if
now
you're trying
that's
to
the only thing that I can say.
dude, like if you're trying to
literally
if you're trying to lift big, there's dudes out there that are like, yeah, I take tea, you know? But if you
like
take like testosterone
like
pills.
steroids.
Yeah, but you start taking like specialty and it just makes you
Specialty.
specialty. You're like,
It ain't Mr. T, it's specialty.
I pity the fool. I pity the fool.
Oh shit.
Do you want to talk about trains? I swear. I like dinosaurs, too. Yeah, but Tyrannosaurus is the biggest. Yes.
Oh, man, dude.
But
You're on a heater right now, dude.
I'm in the pocket, dude.
You are, dude. I'm tell you what, bro.
Full on tear, dude. Did I tell you that I took 4 autism tests at work?
No, you told me you took a lot of tests to come to the conclusion that
I took like 4 of them.
You have a specialty.
Yeah, I've been taking Special T.
Yeah.
Pretty soon I'll take Special K. I'll only eat Special K. Special Ed. My middle name's Edward, so
is it?
It's Special Ed. Better than regular Ed. But yeah, my boss was like, "Here, take this test real quick," and I took.
Why is your boss? It feels like your boss really bullies you a lot.
Yeah, well, he thought I had a coke problem. When I told him I don't do coke, did I tell you the story?
No.
My boss.
He told me that he told someone, a customer, that you are autistic.
Different. Fuck. All right. Different. Okay, so one manager, I was at work one day by myself. I was dancing in the corner, just getting my fucking shimmy on, and this lady was like, "Is he okay?" He's like, "Oh yeah, no, Nick, he's fine.
He's just autistic."
He goes, "Actually, you didn't know?" And she's like, "What?" He's like, T-Mobile actually has." I was like, "Do I say it?" He's like, "They actually have a program where they hire."
Bitch, they're gonna demote you. You're gonna work at Metro from now on.
Dude, I know. I'll be at low T.
Yeah.
But he's like, they hire, like, he's part of a program where we hire special needs employees to like get them in the job force to understand like what it's like to work like a real 9 to 5.
And we just let them dance instead.
And she goes, I could see it. So then like he was like, she was laughing, whatever. He told me about it later on, and I was like, dude, that's fucking funny. Like, I wasn't even upset. I was like, dude, that's fucking great. Later on, there was like, next time he did it, there was a customer that came in. He told her, and I said something, and I like waved at her, like fucking Forrest Gump style. Yeah. And when she was getting ready to leave, I was like, goodbye. So it's like another person that he told I fucking have autism. And she's like, yeah, okay, cool, believe it.
Yeah.
And afterwards, like, he's laughing.
But then another boss really made you
so check this out. So that lady leaves, and he's dying laughing. And I'm like, you told someone I have autism again, didn't you? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, damn it, man. I was like, fuck, okay.
Wait, so why'd you wave to that lady like that if you weren't in on it?
I wasn't in on it. I was just waving because I was super excited. Hey, goodbye. It was like a regular, whatever, fuck you. It was a nice lady. I had a good interaction. I waved because I take Special T. But I was at work one day, and I was getting ready to leave, and my boss was like, man, I don't know how you do it, dude. And I was like, what? He goes,
so you're about to clock out and go home, and this guy's like, hold on.
Yes. So separate manager. Different. I have 4 managers. So younger guy.
Are they just giving everybody a management position except for you?
Yeah. I'm the relation.
How many people work at a T-Mobile, dude?
Shut up, dude. I'm the PR manager, dude. I'm making sure we're not making any missteps, bro. I don't want.
You're the PR manager who's on a podcast where you've just done tons of voices of special needs people.
I'm allowed
name dropping your company.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
You're a terrible PR manager. I woke up for the T-Mobile. My name is Nick, and I pretend to be special needs.
I never said I was pretending.
What?
I'm not.
But you are pretending.
Dude, Johnny Knoxville did it and got
You're
a paycheck.
not. And we started this conversation with, do you think they could make that movie now? And you were like, I was thinking about it, and I don't think they could. So what I'm gonna do is
I'll
pretend
just spend an
for
hour,
the next 30 minutes
to
be special.
My mom told me I'm not just. My mom told me I'm not just special. I'm one of a kind, okay? God broke the mold when he made me, Matthew. He also broke the mold when he made you, you fat fuck.
Yep.
Take that. Now we're slinging mud.
I wasn't always fat.
No, you came out a big, fat, 30-pound baby.
I don't think that that's possible.
She could have given you by the middle.
By the middle? It's called a cesarean.
Yeah, she gave you crescent style. I get it, dude.
Crescent style?
Yeah, your mom gave birth to crescent rolls. They're
delicious.
so good. You like a good croissant?
I love a good croissant.
I love a good croissant.
They are delicious.
Butter croissant?
Any kind of croissant,
No,
really?
but, okay, so the first manager told multiple customers that I'm on the spectrum.
Yep. Checks out.
Cell phone spectrum. They believed it. Fuck you. You don't put me, okay? You don't put me. You put yourself, okay? I'm carrying this conversation so fucking hard right now. You bring
You
nothing.
won't get to the fucking point.
You bring nothing to the table. You fucking
Get to the point, dude.
It's called building the scene.
You've built it.
No.
Get there.
I built it with a different
I want to talk
person.
about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
You're a fucking loser.
Fucking get to it,
All right,
dude.
separate manager. We're leaving one night, and we get outside. He lights up a cigarette, and he goes, "Man, I don't know how you do it, dude." He goes,
Nicholas, I don't know how you do it, man.
"He's not. What are you? What?
I don't know what he sounds like.
He's a white guy.
Why can't he sound like that?
Not in my mind.
Well, you don't need to do it in your mind. You really know the guy.
I gotta tell you, man. I don't know how you're doing, man.
All right, I'm
I'm
him.
talking about that.
I'm him.
Okay.
I get to make him however I want.
No, you. Okay, so you be me.
No, I get to.
No. Because you got.
No, you're gonna yell at me.
No, I'm not gonna yell.
If I'm not a good you, you're gonna yell at me.
No. I want to see your artist rendering. Okay. So I'll be my boss, right? Okay. I'll be my boss.
I don't like this. This is a lot
and
of
then
pressure.
you be me.
Okay.
You be me reacting to my boss says this. Okay, ready?
All right, guys. Hey, I'm about to go home. I'm gonna get on the HRBT because I can't drive. Bye.
I have a license. Hold on. Don't do that.
I'm you, dude.
No. Is that what I sound like to you? This is the respect I get from you. Just because you make your own children doesn't give you a right to talk to me that way, dude. You've changed. You've changed.
Okay, let's start over. Okay.
I hope your kid gets old enough one day that he can sit you down and go, "No, Dad, you're adopted."
What?
He's gonna reverse psychology you. I was switched at birth. You're adopted, Dad. I chose you.
Dude, that was pretty scary. I thought because they take them away to circumcise them, and then they give you back a baby. I'm like, I marked mine.
You're like, no. Mine had foreskin.
Yeah.
He had a hood.
Yeah.
I gave you this baby had a
Yeah.
he had a turtleneck. You
Yep.
brought him back with a V.
I also saw something the other day, but that's a detour. Never mind.
All right. So look. All
All right.
Let's fin. Okay. So ready? Watch. Okay.
All right. Goodbye, guys. I'm getting in my car to go home.
All right. Ready? I don't know how you do it.
You don't know how I do what?
I don't know how you come to work every day high on cocaine.
I don't take it cocaine.
You don't do cocaine?
No, I don't do cocaine. Do you think I do cocaine?
The entire 5 years you've worked for me, I thought you've been coming high on cocaine to work every single day. Every day that we've worked together, I thought you've been on cocaine.
Every single day.
Yeah.
What about the day I was sleeping at the desk?
Cocaine.
Do you know how cocaine works?
So this is the conversation, right? This is the conversation that my boss and I had. He goes, "I thought you high on cocaine this whole time, right?" This is what I said to him. I don't do cocaine. It scares me. I don't like the idea of doing cocaine. My ex-wife used to do cocaine. She's a bad person. She used to do blow and blow dudes. So I'm intimidated. I don't want to be out here getting my fucking ass ran through because of cocaine. I only have one person to compare it to, and her life is fucked.
Wait. Did she blow dudes to get cocaine?
Nah, she had a job.
Okay.
Just no will to live. She had no quality of life. Or fucking emotional grounding. So, all right,
shit,
so
dude.
he says this to me
Like-
in earnest.
She was like, "Oh man, I got this fucking autistic husband. Let me suck your dick."
Nah, no, I couldn't prove that she cheated
He
me.
fucking works at T-Mobile. I can't do it anymore. They're giving everybody management jobs except for him. I don't know why you're.
I was a manager at one point, dude. Once upon a time, it was Sprint. I was a
Oh,
I was
when
a
they
key
got-
holder and shit. Then
when
we
they
got
got
bought out.
bought
my
out.
Position, my position went away when we got bought out. But so my manager says that, and I was like, dude, no, like I don't do cocaine. Like I'm terrified of it. I've never tried it. I don't want to. I'm scared. And he was like, dude, seriously? I was like, yeah,
here,
man.
Here's something right
And
now.
I was like, honestly, this is just how I am at all times. He's like, I swear, I thought every time I just thought you did
every
cocaine
interaction we've ever.
and
had.
I was like, man, that like makes me feel so good that you think that I'm so good at my job that I can just afford a daily coke habit. I was like, I work 5 days a week. You think 5 out of 7 days I'm just coming in
on coke.
yacked out.
What do you
Just-
think? What do you think? What did he think you did on your weekends?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what am I, fucking Dexter? Fucking Friday and Saturday? Just fucking stabbing miscreants that I pull off the bus line? Just fucking...
Hey, Dexter killed bad people, dude. He was a good guy.
Yeah, homeless people are bad.
What? He didn't kill homeless
A
people.
lot of homeless people attack each other.
He didn't kill homeless people.
But I'm saying if I was Dexter, I'd go for the homeless.
You're just gonna kill homeless?
Yeah, it's a public service.
It's
I'm cleaning up the streets one way or another, dude. Do you understand how many pee bottles I see in Norfolk on a weekly basis?
Don't go to Norfolk.
I live here.
Oh shit!
I can't get out. Dude, my life is 8 Mile. But, okay, so the next time I worked with that boss, he goes, I think I figured it out now. And I said, what's that? He goes, so I've been doing a lot of thinking about this. Ever since you told me that you don't do cocaine, I think I figured it out.
We should give you cocaine.
He goes, I think you're just autistic, man. And I went, cool. So it's good to know
I
that
don't
if I'm not, in your mind,
on drugs.
if I'm not nursing a 5-year-long drug habit, that the only other possible explanation is that I'm mentally challenged.
What? I just don't. That's so weird to me because when you think of cocaine, upper.
Oh, I'm always going at
Upper.
work, dude.
Okay, yes. But when I think of autistic people, I don't think upper and going.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Do you?
I think cocaine energy is a different type of skittish.
I think so, yeah. 100%. That's what I'm saying. I don't... Did he do the test with you?
No, but separate
That's
manager.
bullshit.
So now 3 out
That's
of 4 managers.
bullshit.
3 out of 4 managers. The third manager goes...
That manager should have to do the test also, because I think if he thinks, when he sees autistic people, oh, they might be on cocaine, he might be an autistic person himself.
So, third manager, I go, hey, did you know that Mike is under the impression that I just have a coke habit? And that manager was like, yeah. And I was like, I told him I don't do coke.
Dude, what a
So
cool
now
fucking place to
So
work,
now he
dude.
thinks that I am autistic. And this manager, she was like, yeah, he told me. And I was like, oh, so he talked to the rest of you
They had
about
a
it.
manager's meeting.
And I was like, well, how do we solve this? And she goes, take this test real quick. And I was like, all right. I was like, I don't think I could get a good read on whether I want solid field,
What
research, right?
Can we talk about what an awesome group of bosses that is, though?
They're so inclusive.
No. The fact that
They're the dopest
they
bosses.
all think that you're on drugs.
I know.
And they're just like, yeah, he's fine. Just
Isn't that
whatever.
cool?
Just if there was any inclination, did I use that word right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I was coming to work every day, yacked out of my mind, I would not have a job.
Oh, no. They were just like, we're impressed.
That's insane to me. That is insane.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
so hip.
He's selling phones. He's doing good.
I know. They're like, dude, your numbers are great, man. Whatever
Yeah.
you're doing, fucking
Keep it up.
keep it up, dude.
Do you need go take a bump in the back?
I know.
Need to freshen up?
You got to go take a bathroom break?
Yeah. Dude, that's
They're like, whatever you
insane.
do, man, just don't leave any powder on the back of the bowl when you're in there.
That's so crazy. I think that one manager should have to take the test, though.
Dude, but I took 4 back to back. The first one, I was like, scored really high. And I was like, huh.
Scored really high
as in like, yo, this is concerning. Okay. And I was like, maybe that's just a fluke.
Yeah.
So then I took a second one, and I was like, I remember some of these questions. So I was like, oh, that's what I answered last time. So I put the same answers, also scored equally high. And I was like, well, that's only 2. That could be a fluke. I remembered questions from both, so I answered them the same way.
Yeah.
So then I go, well, let's take a third one just to be safe. And that one I scored higher on. And that one was like, no, for sure. Tism, dude.
But like, what kind of tism?
High functioning?
No, but like, isn't like, I don't
know, dude.
People have to watch this and just like scream at us for being just ignorant about everything we talk about.
I know.
Because for me, like, I don't know much about the spectrum or tism or anything, but like, there's like Asperger's.
Yeah. Right?
That's part of the tism spectrum, right? And then there's other things. Like, I know Asperger's is like a specific thing. And then you always hear about people who just have ADHD.
That I have that really,
I have ADHD,
like, really bad.
But then they say that ADHD is a common thing. A lot of people with autism have ADHD.
Right.
Like, that's the first step of like people getting diagnosed late in life with autism, is because they get diagnosed with ADHD, and then they continue to dive in and they realize, oh, you have autism.
Yeah.
Now that's the thing. Like, my knowledge of like certain genres of autism stops at Asperger's.
I told my therapist about it, and my therapist was like, well, I don't know if you have autism, but he goes, you definitely got, I mean, your ADHD is really bad.
Yeah.
And I have some like mild forms of OCD when it comes to certain shit. Like, even simple shit. Like my phone, I've been like anxious the last like 4 days.
Do you anxiously check your phone?
Yeah.
But I do that.
So if you look at my phone, there's only,
everything's in like sectioned off.
There's only 5 total red dots right now.
Okay.
I will go through and I'll check every single one of them. The last 4 days, my Cash App had a 1 over it. It had a notification.
For no reason.
I couldn't get it to go away, to the point where like this morning for 30 minutes contemplated deleting Cash App and reinstalling it just so the red dot would go away.
Is that how you got rid of it? How did you?
No, it just went away on its own. And I was like sitting outside earlier and I looked and I was like, oh, thank God.
Do you want to see something?
What? See, I can't. Dude, that email thing would fucking piss me off.
2,638 unread emails. Settings, red dot, need an update. 37
that email shit
37 text messages, 30 phone calls. That's just on page 1. Venmo, red dot, offer up, 2 notifications. Discover 10. They're coming after me, dude.
Jesus, dude.
Etsy 1. Yeah, I got Etsy. I'm a modern man. Credit Karma 1. It's probably about the Discover. Those are probably linked.
Dude, no.
Facebook 1. T-Mobile. That's you guys coming after my ass. I got red dots everywhere, bro.
I cannot do it. I hate it.
Oh man. So there was one time I was down at the ocean front when I was a single man, and me and my buddy were down there, and we're at the shack, and where he's talking to this. There's this couple. It's not a couple. There's these 2 girls, and he's like trying to talk to one of them. So we go start playing cornhole with them, and then they're down there partnered up, and me and the other girl are partnered up down at the other end, and she's a cute girl. I'm like starting I'm single, but I'm not like continuing to look for someone else because I've started something on like Tinder or something at the time. So I was like, I had plans after we hang out with someone already. So I'm not trying to get with this girl at all. But in my brain, I was like, if I wasn't, this girl's cute. This girl, we're having a great conversation, you know. in my brain, I was like, if I wasn't, I would
try to smash.
Yeah. So we continue to like hit it off, playing cornhole, whatever. And I'm like, are you a local? Are you from here?
Are you down to toss some bags later?
And she was like,
my beans.
Yeah, I'm a local. And I was like, okay, cool. And she was like, we're down here helping with the event down at the oceanfront. I was like, oh, what's the event? She's like, oh, it's we get autistic kids to surf with professional surfers. And I was like, that's awesome. How did you?
Seems dangerous.
Yeah, it does seem very dangerous. But they I guess it's a thing.
If they can't have a license,
so
I put them out in the ocean.
A license? You have a license. You
Yeah,
already bragged about that.
Right, you're right.
You're autistic.
I got it.
Do you want to surf with a professional surfer, Nick?
Yeah. I'd like to learn from Kelly Slater.
So
maybe I should just fucking. Barco's tell my daughter.
Dude, that is not. He just catches alligators. He's not autistic. He's better than you.
Come on, talk about it. I gotta catch a gator, man. I gotta pay for food more of my family.
So, anyways, I'm talking to this girl who I've already decided, like, yeah, I would.
Does she have all her teeth?
Yeah. And she's like, yeah, we're here helping the kids, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, how did you get involved in that? And she was like, oh, well, I found out I was on the spectrum. And it just threw me. I was like,
Dude, you know what that means, though?
How much on the spectrum? And that's not a good question to ask, right? That's a bad question to ask when someone goes, oh, I'm on the spectrum.
How deep does that rabbit hole go?
Yeah. Like, or how much?
You're like, if we hook up, are you going to have an angry family member knocking on my door? Why the fuck would you do that to her? She's an innocent. You're like,
she's an innocent.
Yeah, but she fucked like a harlot. She was an innocent.
So much drool. So much drool.
You want it wet? No. No. I'll spit on it. You want me to gag on it?
Oh, my God.
Ah! You know I'm thinking about becoming a Victoria's Secret model.
Shut up, dude. Don't do that.
But do you know what that means though?
Not my toughest wank, dude. Not my toughest wank,
dude,
bro.
But do you? Here's the part where I tip my hat to you, and I give you kudos, because you're not an ableist.
What?
You're not an ableist, dude. Because if you'd have been like, ew, gross. Take back all this nice conversation we had.
Yeah. I was like,
and forget it.
Damn it, rat.
But if you were like,
but it made me feel like, should I?
What if she thought you were on her level?
I know, that's what I was. She was like, are you a surfer? Have you been surfing today?
Who took you out?
Yeah.
Buddy system.
Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, Kelly Slater, professional surfer. This is my friend Matt. I just met him. He's a little bit on the side.
The side?
He's a little on the.
What the fuck is that, dude?
He's a little on the side.
Oh man, we are safe to talk about this because you are on the spectrum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah. Well,
I wonder if I'm on the spectrum.
Do you want to take 5 tests? 4 was my number, but 5 might be.
That's what. Oh, why 5 tests? Taking more than one seems pretty autistic to me.
The worst part was memorizing the questions.
Why would you memorize? That's cheating.
It's not cheating. I just remembered being like, I know the answer to this.
What do you mean you know the answer?
I knew the answer.
But it shouldn't be asking you like questions.
There were similar questions on each test.
Okay, but it's questions about you,
yeah,
not about.
But it was like
not
in a,
like
in
who
a
was
situation.
Our first president.
I know that. No, but it's like.
So you didn't know the. You didn't.
I knew my answer to those.
Yeah, but you
questions.
should have known all the answers every time.
It's subjective, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know there was like a period of time, and I felt really weird about it? I went back and watched a bunch of different videos of me on stage, but there's like videos of me just aggressively rubbing my pocket during setups.
During set.
Like I'm like setting up jokes. It's just me being like, yeah, dude, fucking.
You're like, I'm gonna get him.
Ooh, they're never gonna know. Punchline. And just warming up my pocket, and then.
That's funny.
Literally slinging jokes at people.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, I keep catching myself doing that fucking one arm tied behind my back shit that everybody else is doing too. And I'm like,
why is everybody?
There's so many comics doing that now. I can't, like, I keep catching myself do it where I'm like,
do I do anything on stage besides talk?
Sweat.
I do sweat. If I have a long set, I will sweat, bro.
Sweat set, dude?
Set sweats.
Keith Sweat.
What?
Chief Keef?
What? Who's that? I don't know a lot of things, bro. There's so much I don't know.
I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what jokes is.
Who's Chief Keef?
He's a rapper, dude. ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg.
I've heard of ASAP Rocky. Is that the same person?
Hmm?
Or are they the same person?
Different. ASAP Mob. Tons of ASAPs, dude.
Okay, and there's also a Chief.
Keef.
Is he part
No.
ASAP?
No.
No? Okay. Anyways, this is way off. How do you feel about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I don't like jelly at all.
It's because of the texture, you Aussie.
Hate jelly. I hate jelly. It's because it's made of like grapes or strawberry more often than not.
Yeah, fruits. You still don't like those, you former fat.
Dude, did you? Oh, man. So Michelle and I went to Melting Pot like not too long ago. Not to brag because, you know, I've been doing well.
Yeah.
You know?
I think this is the second time you've talked about it on the pod, though.
Melting Pot? Bro,
it might have been a conversation we had privately.
Dude, it's so yum tasty.
I've never been to Melting Pot.
Dude, it's right down it's right across the street from Pinboys. It's right across.
Well, when I go to Pinboys, I'm not going, hey, let me go to the fucking Melting Pot before
they don't sound like that there.
I'll tell jokes at the fucking bowling alley.
It's called Castaways.
It's in a bowling alley.
Yeah, it's in a bar in a bowling alley.
The bar is in the bowling alley.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
So it's in a bar.
So, okay.
The mic is in a bar in a bowling alley.
Okay. It's in the bowling alley.
Yes. But, so we went there one time and I was like, on a whim, I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm going to eat through these veggies.
You're going to eat through the veggies? You're going to power through the veggies?
So the fondue course is the first one, right? So we got carrots, broccoli, cauliflower.
Broccoli's good, dude.
Apple slices, Granny Smith, because those are the best. That's a fruit. I get it. And then bread. So I'm eating up the bread. I'm like, yo, dude, this shit's delicious.
And you got cheese?
Yeah. So you're fondueing it, right? Right. So
Did you do any fondants?
Nah, dude. That'd be a don't. All right, but you know what? You're really fucking things up.
Okay. Go ahead. I said fondant first.
No. No.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, dude.
Continue.
Are you done?
With what? Questions?
This thing you're doing?
Continue.
You're being a real contrarian right now, okay?
That is my role here.
I'm trying to teach
that's
you.
My role.
I'm trying to teach you about how the world works and tell you about fucking Melting Pot.
You could teach me so much. Because I know almost
You could
nothing.
teach a fish to fish, but you can't teach a water.
Do you just have... Do you just have a vault of things that this guy said?
Nah, I made that up.
Okay.
So, we're in the cheese course. I'm eating the bread. I'm eating the apples.
Whoa. The cheese course? I thought you were on the vegetable course.
No, so the cheese course is the fondue first, right? So it's the cheese course with the veggie tray. You get your veggie tray, your bread, your apples. Boom, right?
Okay.
Okay, that's the first course. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know what, dude? Fuck it. I grab me a carrot. Boom. Eat the carrot.
Raw? No cheese?
with the cheese.
Okay.
Michelle's like, "Did you just?" I went, "Ate a carrot." Yeah,
Brag.
dude, humble. And I'm like, let's try some more of this. So then I grabbed the cauliflower.
Why is this a big...
I grabbed the cauliflower and I ate the cauliflower. I was like, yo, that shit's really good. Ate a broccoli. Boom, that shit's good. Okay, cool. Went back, crushed the rest of the cauliflower. Had my little apple slices in my bread. Boom. We go to the meal, the main course, right? We do the meats and everything. I go through that. You want to time it?
No, I would like a question.
All right.
You were getting very upset earlier when I would talk.
Oh, okay.
So.
Hold your questions till the end,
Yeah.
dude.
Why is it a big deal that you were eating the vegetables?
I don't like vegetables at all. I just don't like them.
Okay. But when they're covered in cheese, hot cheese, they're good.
Dude, they were yum.
Okay.
I've yet to try them on there.
What kind of cheese is it?
You get to pick. It was like a Wisconsin cheddar with like
Can you do
some
like
beer.
Pepper jack cheese?
I think there is a spicy one. A spicy one?
Oh, is it like a queso? A spicy queso?
I don't know. It's all in the fondue pot.
Oh, okay. Do you get multiple cheeses?
No, it's one cheese course.
Okay, but
in the
do you
fondue
get
pot.
one and then does Michelle get
No,
one?
it's one big
That's
one.
what if we want different cheeses?
No, you got to settle. I think you could add an extra, but like, I ain't trying to do all that. That's a lot of work. And it's expensive, dude. The place is pricey. But we go through the main course, which is like your meats and stuff, and they'll do broccoli, and they throw broccoli in the oil, basically, like whatever your cooking style is, right? Like broccoli, potatoes, and then your meats and shit. And they're like, oh, this, if it's on land, it's 2 minutes or whatever. If it's in the sea, it's a minute and a half, whatever, to cook it properly. So then we go to the dessert course, and the dessert course has like all this like sweet shit, and they got strawberries in the dessert. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to try a strawberry real quick. In the chocolate sauce, I tried a strawberry. I did not like it.
What?
I could feel all the seeds popping when I was chewing on it. I was like, this is gross.
Had you never had a strawberry before?
Not in my adult life. Not that I remembered.
What?
It was disgusting. I did not like it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's why I don't like fucking peanut butter and jelly. I'll eat a peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter and Boo, buddy. You ever had a fluffernutter sandwich?
No.
What?
I don't like marshmallow.
You don't like marshmallow?
Okay.
You're a fucking
guy who doesn't eat fucking
dude.
vegetables or fruit.
Yeah, and yet I'm still smaller than you.
Dude, you used to be a fucking whale, bro.
Yeah, I know. But I was a sexy whale.
Just because you only eat chicken now doesn't fucking...
I had steak yesterday.
Oh.
I did have chicken today, though.
Yeah, I know.
I had grilled nuggets.
I know. From Chick-fil-A?
How you know?
Because I started a podcast with a fucking bully, so I've been trying to eat a little healthier. Yes. So the fucking grilled nuggets at Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Smack.
Dude.
And that little kale crunch salad.
They're so good, dude.
Yeah. But you don't eat that because that's a fucking vegetable, right?
I do like salad.
No, shut the fuck up, dude. Those are vegetables.
Chicken Caesar salad is my shit.
You only eat the chicken, though, probably.
No, I eat the Caesar and the salad. Dude, but...
The salad
I couldn't, dude. Ugh, I did not like it. I was sitting there and I kept looking at Michelle going, yeah, it's not getting any better. I could feel every single seed in the strawberry.
Can you do smoothies?
Mm-mm.
What the hell, man?
The only smoothie I ever get.
How are you not diagnosed younger?
It's a texture thing. I don't like.
I know that's a big thing in the puzzle piece community, bro.
Puzzle people, one eye, one horn, flying purple puzzle people.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah, but this would have been the perfect episode to have Ryan on because he's autistic and he's a father to it. He's a maker of the
He's a father, dude.
He makes autistic.
Who says something like that, dude?
Me, dude. I
You
can feel.
can't just put another guy's family information out there.
He's gonna be on next week's episode. Fuck it, man. Tune in next time.
Tune in next time
On Dragon Ball Z.
when I'm outnumbered by the puzzle piece community.
We like to prefer one eye, one horn, flying purple puzzle people, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. So, you know,
I would not be surprised if I took this test. I wouldn't be surprised if I was.
Bro, you want to take one?
I mean, I will.
You can find it on your phone.
Okay, this doesn't seem like something we should do during the podcast.
Nah.
But I would not be surprised if you told me if they did like a statistic and it was like 90% of comedians are on the spectrum. That would not surprise me at all.
Oh, bro, I would not be surprised at all whatsoever.
No.
It wouldn't like...
I'd be like, this is making sense.
It wouldn't faze me at all in any way.
It also frustrates me a little bit. I thought about making a bit about it, but I haven't been able to... I haven't sat down and tried to actually work on it. But about how... I feel like I have so many friends who have been like, oh, it's like the new thing for white people, it feels like.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Like, yeah, I found out I'm autistic. That's why I used to beat my wife.
I feel like autistic is the new gay.
Yeah.
Or like neurodivergent is like, all right, man, you're like mentally gay. I get it.
Yeah.
You know? Because like at a certain point in time, people were like, oh, man, fucking... Guys, I don't know how to tell my mom and dad, but like, I'm gay. No, it's like...
I have had friends be like, yeah, I had to tell my family that I'm on the spectrum.
Dude, how much funner that would be if your family...
Know, they know, dude.
They're like, you get the fuck out of our house, you fucking monster.
You need
Jesus.
We'll send you to a camp.
Please.
And you can pray it away, dude.
Clara, please.
Oh, not our daughter. Not ours.
Not in our fucking house. I blame it on that fucking
Was that
vaccine.
how we raised you? Did we let you watch too much Disney? Is that what happened?
Your mother and I are so disappointed. Oh, God. Not in our house. My little girl. She was so perfect. She was a sweet baby. The mom's just crying in the corner, shooting up heroin. This is what you drove your mother to.
She used to be a Christian.
She's got a gun.
She was a Christian at the beginning of this bit, dude.
Tell me. Just fucking tell me. You're killing me, please.
She was a Christian at the beginning.
She's like, no,
and all of a sudden she magically has heroin and she's about to kill herself.
The daughter's just sitting there rocking back and forth.
Autistic. Oh, man.
Mom.
Oh, man.
I often listen to the same album on repeat, Mom.
I watch Friends because it makes me feel good.
01001001001. Well, that's an entire episode. All right, autism, Rad Batter's head.
It's just one puzzle piece.
Is this Family Guy?
It is not just Family Guy. It is, the picture is Family Guy. Yes, it's Peter Griffin. But adult cartoons, are they rad? Are they bad?
Rad.
Are they sad?
1000% rad.
All right, so.
Rad.
I'm not.
Thoroughly.
Okay, so I think they're bad.
What?
I'm not going to say they're sad. There's some that I like.
Dude.
I don't think you can say all of them are rad. And I do think that there's a certain kind of person. There are some weird fucking people who get, like, if all you do is watch adult cartoons, you're a weirdo. You've met that person.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That's not, so like those people, I think, are what make me go, you can't put it in rad. But I wouldn't put it in sad, because like there's ones that I go, yeah, that's funny. I can watch this.
No, I still got it. I'm sticking to my guns.
I don't know.
I'm still going rad just based on the simple fact that, like...
I think it's closer to bad, dude. Because it's like...
Split the line.
Well, yeah. We're on the ones that are next to each other. Rad and bad.
But it's rad.
But I think it's not rad. Because, I mean...
Dude, there's so many more good ones that outweigh the bad ones.
I'm not saying as a whole. I'm just saying you got to think of the clientele.
Think about it, dude. You got Futurama...
Okay.
Family Guy, American Dad, Cleveland Show was great.
Yes, and I'm not saying
The Simpsons, Moral Oral was a good one.
I'm not saying that these
Aqua Teen.
I'm not saying these aren't good shows. I'm saying that the person who fucking like
I think the good outweighs the bad, bro. I'm sticking to rad.
You know the guys who walk around in the fucking
those
monster
like
hats and the Cookie Monster pajamas.
That's
still
different, dude.
That's the guy who only watches adult cartoons.
No.
That's that guy, dude.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's a different world, buddy.
He still wears etnies like that. Yeah.
I can smell that guy.
You can smell him, right?
Smell that guy.
Like that guy only watches adult cartoons. You don't want to be that guy. Like, I'm not saying you're that guy because you do watch adult cartoons. Because, like, I'll watch Rick and Morty. I'll watch Family Guy.
What do you mean? You're not a hentai Henry, dude? You don't want to be hentai Henry?
No, I don't. But, like, I watch Big Mouth. Big Mouth's funny.
Big Mouth is funny. I like that one a lot.
So, like,
I just saw something that said that they're canceling it.
Yeah. I saw.
After 8 seasons.
I don't know that it's getting canceled. I think they're just going, all right, we've done enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think, like,
not everything gets canceled. They're ending it. Yeah. But, I mean, for those guys, the weird people, I think it goes in bad, dude.
I'm still sticking with Rad.
Rochambeau me. All right.
Ready? Dude,
I'm ready.
It's for the marbles, man. You're going to rock, paper, scissors it. Ready?
Yep.
Hold on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Yes, dude. Always.
Okay. You want to count it?
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, I win. Fuck you. They are a red.
Would you like to move it? Go ahead.
No, you move it. You do the job because I won. See? And you broke the line.
I broke the line.
It's all right.
All right, so it has joined country music.
Whew. Speaking of which, that I can't believe that episode got a copyright on it. That's still so funny to me.
It's because we sang so good.
Dude.
You mostly.
Dude. Cold beer on a Friday night.
I lost the Jeep. Fucking the Jeep one. Also, food trucks. Oh, no, they ended up in bad.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had anything in sad yet.
I thought we did. There's a magnet there.
Well, there's a magnet there because I just have some extra magnets.
Magna Carta.
The Jeeps were in bad.
Remember that time you were like, we're going to make sure we keep all the things on here?
Yeah.
You already lost one.
Yeah, I know. We've only done 4, and I've lost one of them.
These are terrible odds.
Yep.
All right. You lose things on here, and then I keep struggling with the production value of this podcast.
Yes, you do.
I swear to God, dude, it's going to make me eat a bullet.
Just like Carol's mom, yeah. Carolyn, whatever you said. All right. I think that's it, right? Is that us? Is that time?
We're 58 minutes.
Oh, we got plenty of time left. Keep going. You said earlier that we were out of time.
I didn't say we were out of time.
You said that's been a whole episode.
I just said that was an entire episode of us talking about the puzzle people.
All right, we did Rad, Bad, and Sad.
Rad, Bad, and Sad. All right, so then...
Next. Oh, shit, dude. I saw something, and it was very weird to me.
Your own penis.
Yeah, every time. Every time.
Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a groundhog, dude. It sees its shadow. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. I saw it on Reddit, and I don't know if it's just worded poorly or what, but I saw a where is it? I'm gonna find it. Stall them. Do some improv, Nick.
Okay. Yes, and.
Yes, and. All right.
Yes, and.
Okay, so here
Chrysanthemum.
Here's our article. Japan to ban upskirting and sweeping sex crime reforms. Lawmakers are introducing Japan's first laws against taking sexually explicit photos or videos of others without consent.
Just now?
Just now. That's the part that I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What's been going on over there?
Dude, there's such a horny land that they're like,
you've just been, before this, you've just been like, oh. Like,
you can't stop me.
Yeah. What the hell?
With no recourse.
And it just gotten to the point where, like, this is getting out of control. You just go around and take upskirts with no
That's insane.
punishment?
No recourse.
It's 2023, dude.
That's a wild one.
Right? That's insane.
Dude.
Their first law.
And we're over here like, no more abortions. They're like, fucking, stop taking pictures of those snatches when you walk by them.
Yeah, dude, that's insane to me. I thought they were all like, I thought Japan was like all
Well, they want to finally know what it looks like without the pixels.
without the pixels. This is why you can't censor shit, dude. Because
I've been confused my whole life.
they're gonna find a way.
They're just
These
selling
horny bastards.
yeah, they're just selling the non-pixeled pictures on the internet.
What if
Priceless
they take them
family
and
heirlooms.
The camera still blurs it
Dude,
out.
Could you imagine though?
Fuck.
Your grandpa dies, and in his will, he just leaves you an entire fucking
Album of upskirts of
just a briefcase.
just people who don't fucking
Just
know.
a briefcase. The code on the briefcase is just 069. 69 briefcase. Open up, just nothing but upskirts.
I just don't understand, dude. Just now? So, like...
I mean, they're way more progressive than we are. They got, like, fart walls and shit over there.
Yeah. But it's so funny because, like...
But it's like, you can't
they're such a prim and proper place also.
Dude.
But they also have...
deviance.
Stuff like this. Which is insane. I don't know why.
Yes, Donald Trump here.
She was a very nice woman. I'm terrible at impressions. What was that? Do a Donald. Do you have one? You're good at impressions.
I can't hear it in my head.
Do it.
We had to put a stop to it. They were taking pictures of the skirts. It was just a room full of pictures of skirts. I said, whoa, it's a lot of skirts. A lot of vaginas in those skirts. We had to stop it. I said, Mao Zedong, the only dong I like is between my legs.
Oh, that was good. I liked it. I feel like you grew into that.
So did you, fatty. I'm sorry, that was a cheap shot. That's rude.
I like how you giggled about it for like 10 minutes before you.
I didn't call you fat. Donald Trump did. It wasn't.
You tried to get it out like twice, and you just couldn't keep it down. You were giggling.
Oh God! Get him off this fucking debate. This fat pig.
Your wife's a dog, and everyone
Rand
knows
Paul
it.
is ugly.
Oh,
dude,
man.
Gillis's bit on it's the best. I don't want to do another person's fucking shit on the podcast, but fuck yeah, man. Well, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
It's the first 30 minutes of this. If you can make it this far, you're not going to tell on us. Don't cancel us.
That's true. But they also wouldn't have heard that if they didn't make it.
That's what I'm saying. I took the test. I did my part. I did my due diligence.
So you're canceling a confirmed autistic person. If you
one eye,
try and
one
cancel us.
horn, flying purple puzzle people. Cool.
What do you got?
You got anything coming up?
May 20th. The place. Don't know the place.
You're terrible at this.
What do you want from me?
To tell the people where you're gonna be.
I'm gonna be at a place on May 20th. Let me look it up. This is great. This is good. This is very good.
I know, man.
This is good.
May 20th.
Yep, May 20th. That's what I said.
Well, while you're doing that, this will be out. So tonight, May 11th, I have a show in Richmond. It's the Dead Dad show at Strange Ways. There's a Don't Tell show on the 12th. I'm doing a showcase at Longboards on the 14th. 19th, there's another Don't Tell show in Richmond. May 21st, I just got booked to do Bar Bow in Arlington. May 27th, I'm doing Kalau Brewing. I'm featuring for Mike Eastmail, so it'll be me,
Nice.
Mike, and John Gilbreth. Then I'm doing a show June 1st at the Ugly Mug, which is like Moo Cuzzo's Comedy Lounge. I'm doing that. And then I got some other things coming up. Bunch of Don't Tell stuff. And then, yeah, just a lot of different Don't Tell shows. right now. Doing DC Comedy Loft in October, Richmond Funny Bone in October, headlining Sandman again in November, and then I just found out I'll be at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone. It's a way out, but I'll be at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone with Ian Bagg August 10th. So I'm excited for that. Yeah,
very nice. That's very cool.
Super excited. It'll be good to work with Ian again. He's a super good dude.
Yeah, very funny.
Yes,
very funny.
What is your thing?
May 20th.
What's the that showcase thing? I saw them.
Grande Burrito Grill.
Yeah, there you go. That wasn't that hard.
I mean, yeah. I just had to remember where it was.
You're bad at this.
What do you want from me?
Be better. Have more dates.
Well.
Book Matt on shows so that I can stop picking on him and being a dick about it. But this was good. This was a fun one. Don't fucking shake your head at me.
Huh?
I saw that at the corner of my eye.
You didn't see shit.
You're going to hell.
This has been Rad Dads. I'm Matt Hubbard.
This has been Rad Dads. I'm Nick Dees.
Dude, I already said it's been Rad Dads.
It's been Radder Dads. Rad or die.
Bye.